Child pornography. Loot. Loot. Loot.
Because Barakat trades Xeno artifacts on footfall. They're fairly blatantly at that. I need to rectify the situation.
My patience. You remember the way out. Dismissed. Tall man, austere glazed clothes, makes a show of looking past the woman he's dressing. Bladim, what has he put such harsh words into your mouth? You talk like you're an imperial clerk, not one of us. The woman is standing with her back to you, lets out an austere sigh. Then her tone changes dramatically. Where's my cargo, Bladim? Falco has it, doesn't he? So that's how you do business with your old friends these days. So you don't remember. Then the help will remind you. Guards, escort her out. Nadare, move. The massive guard leans down to the woman and says in a lowered voice, Jay, get going while he's laying you. Go drown your sorrows at the Damascus. Thank your lucky stars you were able to walk out the door. You won't get the chance next time. First an insult and now threats. I see courtesy and tact are no longer a valued commodity on football. Oh well, I'll find myself a better deal. She turns on her heel and heads towards the exit. She passes you by, she gives you a quick once-over, winks at you, then immediately turns away with a flip of her jet black hair. Tall man who has long since noticed your presence is studying you intently. Vladim Turka, lead your footfall. Let us please proceed to my office. A spread befitting a visitor of your rank is waiting. Your entourage will be accommodated nearby. My apologies. There's no sign of respect towards your extreme personas. Please allow me to prove it. While you're engaged in small talk, you get a chance to take the measure of Liege Tokara. His expression is aloof and focused. His gesture is curt and firm. And his speech calm and quiet, as though he is used to people always listening to what he says. Judging by his observant gaze, he has been studying you in turn this whole time. Vladim strains in his chair and says in a polite but completely indifferent tone, let's talk business. On behalf... Stop. That is rude. On behalf of... Hey, I let you watch hours of Paw Patrol, didn't I? You're okay. On behalf of the elite of Footfall Station, I offer you my condolences. Lady von Valencius, we mourn Lady Theodora's loss, and we hope this sentiment is taken as a sign of our good intentions and willingness to cooperate. I hope that under your guidance, the dynasty can recover from this blow and align even greater power. It's a bold move on your part to announce yourself as the new rogue trader of the Valencius dynasty, despite not yet having your status confirmed by anyone of import from the Imperium. I appreciate such traits in people. It's good to understand who you're dealing with. I've heard much about your rare acumen, or should I say, by the profoundly impressive results you managed to achieve by using it. I've always had a fondness for individuals who can destroy their enemy or gain a powerful ally if just a few well-phrased sentences are precisely issued orders. The corners of Loudoun's mouth twitched, bringing his expression dangerously close to a genuine smile. You may have noticed football is currently in a state of crisis. Its people would benefit from the patronage of such a figure as yourself. Vladimir's expression hardens. He makes a frustrated gesture. A dead woman walking. Somehow we'll call her Jay Hadari. Small-time hustler, big ambitions that will lead her to a sticky end. Strange, a small-time hustler, even a particularly audacious one, wouldn't likely quarrel in public with figures important as Legion football. What seems stranger? Go throw that away. Go throw it away. Liege knows this small fry by name. She's irrelevant, since I'm the one in control of the situation on football. I can also be half of all of its noteworthy resonance. Protection. Not military protection, but a different kind of security. You have cast, of course, already encountered difficulties with warp navigation on your way here. Afraid the scope of those difficulties extend far beyond this area. Reports of disrupted routes and ships vanishing during short jumps are coming in from across the entire sector. Communication with the Calixic sector has been extremely unstable. Of the ships that have dived into the Maw in recent years, none have returned. The last ship that came through the Maw was from the other side, was struck by a temporal anomaly that took almost 2 decades in real space-time. You have heard of periods of warp instability, including cases where the Maw would become completely inaccessible for navigation for years on end, thus temporarily cutting off the Chronos expanse from the Imperium. Even so, Vladim's words are particularly alarming. It seems that something has had a profound effect on the Maw. And that brings us to our main issue. Footfall is a repair shipyard and a trading post. We barely produce anything ourselves, and we were largely dependent on incoming shipments, especially food shipments. The station naturally has some reserve, but the supply issue didn't start yesterday. Footfall will be obliged to Housebound Valencius to assist us by signing a contract for food delivery. Naturally, I tried contacting other rogue traders, but the terms of House Corda would have bled Footfall dry, and as for the esteemed Callias Lunar Scale, instead of a food shipment from him, I received a transport, the Navicia, packed with refugees. I had to send them off to Foulstone. So many extra mouths to feed would have only worsened the crisis further. I suppose all these warp fluctuations must have created more pressing concerns for Lord Winterscale, so I put my faith in you, the third and last of Footfall's allies. Levi! Please be careful. Oh.